at the Gambia, and we have seen all the activities that he was engaged in here with His Excellency the President. And the one that I liked was when they went to the banquet and they pressed up. I think you could remember that. They did some push-ups, and then they had a symbolic push-up. And you know, when he wore that African clothes, I had to take a photo and send it to my friends in Taiwan, because I've been to Taiwan before. I was on their international program before, that 2-week program. I think you've been before, right?
No, I've never been to Taiwan.
You've never been to Taiwan?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, it's nice, and they love Gambians. When I got off at the airport, that was when I know. Because most of the time, when you visit a country, you know at the airport, the way that the immigration officials will talk to you. But this time when I gave them my passport, and you know, with a Gambian passport, they were really nice to me. And it's a country where you have a whole, people are so disciplined. You go to the bathroom, people queue to use the restrooms. And at some point, I had to ask, when we went to the university, I had to ask the professor, I said, people here are really nice, and people are very disciplined and cultured. I said, how did this happen? He said, it's because of education. Which is why, I guess that is why His Excellency the President is also promoting education here, because it is the basis, it is where it all starts. So his visit was a major event.
What about ACE, the launching of the ACE?
Well, the launching of ACE, I've always said that enough sensitization was not done when it comes to ACE. I don't know whoever was responsible for the PR part, but I was thinking that they will be having like slots on TV, having a whole lot of discussions, having a lot of stuff on the newspaper, telling people about what ACE is all about. But it seems that a whole lot of people don't have an idea about it. But what we know, and what I got to understand from it, I think is like an internet network that is coming to Gambia, and that Gambia will be on our own gateway, instead of connecting through the car. And
faster, internet.
And faster internet.
And remember, Gambia, I mean, thanks to the government's bilateral relations with countries like India, we have this telemedicine here. Telemedicine, for those who don't know, is about, it's all about the information.
It wasn't a documentary that I did. Like, you can talk to a doctor in India about some procedures.
Especially doctor in India who actually might be costly to be brought to the Gambia, who would actually advise you through this video conferencing, through the internet, in simple terms, about what prescription to use for complicated medical procedures. Those are just examples that ACE can actually bring about sustainable development.
Another issue too is...
And about international issues. Before we go into that, after this, we have Rohibite from Buffer Zone, who will also tell us about what they've gathered there. But let's talk about international issues before we pass on to Tijan and Co.
International issues, well, it depends. There's a whole lot of them, especially the Middle East. On Facebook, there was this post that somebody posted on his Facebook and said, "I wish we have another Arab world," because they think it was their fault. But I just don't know. But one thing, the hardest part of this whole thing is women and children dying. That's one part that is very, that's the hard part. That's the part.
And the US, the fiscal cliff.
Well, the fiscal cliff is
any hope of, the bitter...
Well, it's in the news. They're still working on it. America is. But I think they have bigger issues to deal with. They have the fiscal cliff. They have this gun issue that is happening in America all the time. Innocent children being killed for no reason.
And
just because somebody is stressed.
And Obama got sworn in for the last time.
Obama is sworn in as another president. But I think it also showed us another part of America, which is that the race issue is still in America. That was through the elections. I think it was a tough one that time. I didn't even know he was going to make it. At some point, I thought he wouldn't make it. But then eventually he came out, well, that's America. Like Malik was telling me, the Americans. Well, I love Gambia more than any other country in the world. So Gambia is my country. I love Gambia.
Over to you, Tijan.
It was like the Americans.
Well, thank you very much. Banning on Hanisang Rombal Hakilo Bulandila, ko al special New Year's Eve ngola kona felen dunta sankuto kono ali amwe nyame ñunulon na political analyst solti yalla jiartes nga bele soto fengo bele bijam ya bele bijam ni amwe ya bele bijam don jiartes la kon nak awa fim nek ni amna ko xamne tamit dugal nañ ko genon na dugasina mu am lum ñu indil
waaw waaw ci yan ñu leen demaloon tey fële ca Buva Zone mu am xew-xew yoo xam ne ñoo fa doon am ñu KMC organise ko Gamcel tamit jàppale leen ci programme bi mu doon lu nice fireworks yi nice woon na torop ba pare ñu ngi amoon foofu ay artistes yu bari ñu nga xam ne seen performance yi it was really nice and I think we should just go and watch that piece.
Right now we are here at the Buva Zone witnessing the 2013. The fireworks are right now blowing in the air. Very beautiful, of course, and exciting. As you can see, the crowd are in their very happy moods right now. And that's it. Those are the fireworks for the 2013 New Year happening here at the Buva Zone. Beautiful. Well, as we can see, they're still not done yet. Lots and lots of the fireworks been displayed here tonight at the Buva Zone. Very beautiful, sponsored by Gamcel and organized by KMC. All here happening at the Buva Zone. Yeah.
waaw comme niñ ko gisee noonu rek fireworks yi ñu ngi doon dem Buva Zone fanaa tey bii mooy the first time ñu def something like that si Buva Zone bi fanaa previous years yëpp fii lañ daan gis monument bi Westfield waaye because foofu amatut monument bi nekkaatu fa so ñu decide pour def ko Buva Zone rox yi léegi ma laaj la bii mooy sa first year boo tombee New Year fii si GRTS léegi mun nga ñëw wax lan mooy di difference nga celebrate ko time boo ko daan celebrate those years ak at bi nga xam ne da nga ñëw liggéey si guddi gi ñu ne rox yi da nga war a ñëw liggéey si da ngaa dem reporter ñu place sangam naka lan nga feel.
Anyway, I feel happy to be here and be part of the team. ñu nga xam ne ñooy make things happen here at GRTS. Anyway, at first I was thinking, oh my God, naka la war a dem liggéey yes, spending time with family and everyone.
You have to leave them there and come and work.
But I think it's enjoyable. It was really nice at the ground out there. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. What is a New Year's resolution?
Resolution, I think part of it I'll keep to myself, but I promise to work harder and to deliver more in my job right now.
am na ci solo ok dafa mel ni ñu ngi wax ne tape bi ba léegi am na yiñ ci bëgg a wanewaat naka la foofu meloon naka la meloon.
neexul na torop parce que
nit ñaa ngi bari woon ak yooyu.
waaw ñoom mayor ñu ngi fa woon some government officials ñu ngi fa woon ñu bari artistes itam def fa lu ne youth si ñu ngi fa fees del du youth si rek waaye mag itam ñu ngi fa woon so mu nekk loo xam ne free la woon everyone is allowed to enter So it was an opportunity given to anyone that don't have money to